Alright guys, so up first we have number 17, Superman Wonder Woman, the new 52. Just to finish off my run. Nice cover right here. A lot of action happening. Number 18, Truth. Nice little red book with the red background. Kind of makes Soup stands out a little bit. Wonder Woman with her jet black shiny hair. Looks in command. Number 19, Justice. This cover is pretty cool. Superman, Wonder Woman pretty much knocked out on the floor, and Harley she's wearing Superman's shirt, which is pretty cool, and she's also using Wonder Woman's lasso of truth to pretty much play jump rope with, which I think it's a pretty cool idea, nice concept. Harley's at it again with her red and blue shoes. Nice match. Here's number 20, Alien Nation. Got an appearance of Steel. Nice cover. I like it. A lot of colors in this one. Pretty cool book. Pretty cool book. Pretty similar to the one we just saw, Superman Wonder Woman number 21, Lies. Kind of a different look to Diana on this one, but nonetheless, really nice art. This is a nice cover. I love this cover. Injustice, Superman Wonder Woman number 22. I love the gold and the white and the blue, or the grayish black, I guess you can say, with a hint of blue if you can see it clearly. This is a nice cover, nice contrast. Superman with a little crew cut, rocking the white shirt. Doesn't even look like Superman, to be honest with you, but nice cover. And then we have number 23, Corruption. They're both pretty much going to get squashed. That's about it, man. A lot of problems on this one. Now, that was the last one. That completes my run. This book right here is a beauty. Dark Knight's Metal, number 3. Cyborg and Superman on the cover of this one with a nice... Dude, listen. Dark Knight Metal is a cool story. Actually, it's a great story. The first couple of issues were a little slow for me. But then it just revved up. Picked up like crazy. And you didn't really get to see much of Superman. You know, I believe he's on number 5 or 4, is it? With Devastator. Pretty much pummeling him down. That's a cool comic. But you don't see much of Superman. I don't think any of the bad Batmans took over Superman. I don't think we've seen that version yet. But I picked up this cover not only because it's a beautiful cover and it's a good book. His eyes are just sick. I mean, Cyborg looks crazy with the... sort of like the Doomsday Devil plate, chest plate that he's rocking with the knuckles and the spikes on him. I don't think I've ever seen Superman with skulls in his costume before, but this is just a sick cover. Had to pick this baby up. Again, I don't know why you don't see a lot of Superman in Dark Knight's Metal, but I'm happy they put him on this one. I think this is a very ridiculous cover. Finch. Oh, caught it before it came down. And then I got Doomsday Clock, number 1 of 12. The end is definitely near. I know everyone picked up this one. If you haven't, I think you should pick it up. It's going to be a nice series. You can never go wrong with Doomsday. I mean, everyone's pretty excited about this run coming out for DC. I'm pretty stoked about it. Got this one in a lot on eBay. They all came out in 9.6, 9.8. Pretty stoked about it. Thank you so much. Lenticular cover, of course. This is pretty sweet. I know you guys have this one, but just in case, you got Superman, Wonder Woman, Bat Signal, and Rickshaw, regular face. You guys get the idea. This is a nice cover. It's nice. Got the old school art. This right here is pretty sweet from the original one. This is the Midnight 1137 or 1147, I believe. I forgot. Right, I know I'm wrong, but it's one of the two. Pretty simple, nothing real special about it, but Superman looks like Christopher Reeve to me, man, on this cover. You know, I love it. I think it's pretty ingenious. I love the idea behind it. You know what I mean? Who's stronger, Dr. Manhattan or Superman? Obviously, we all know the Man of Steel can get through anything, but it's not like he's fighting a robot thought Superman. So, but regardless, this Superman regular version can hold his own. Really nice cover. I like it. But you know what? I like this version a little better. The blue in this is ridiculous. Really nice, crisp colors, sharp lines. Superman stands out on this one. Dr. Manhattan is a nice little blur in the back, sort of with his glow, but the eyes look really nice. Again, if you haven't picked up any of these covers for this run, the Doomsday Clock, you should. It should still be out there. Prices are going to go up, and I mean, it's cool for the market and everybody else that likes to sell books and all that stuff, but it's going to suck when it goes up. It's probably going to be pretty expensive, so my advice to you guys is to please pick it up as soon as you can before they go crazy and go nuts. But very nice cover. Now, this right here is my Dell'Otto run I was talking to you guys about. Now, the reason I have Superman here is I know you saw this in my last video, but once again, thank you, Mr. Khan, the owners of Bulletproof Comics. You are the man. You took care of me. I really appreciate everything you did. It was an honor meeting you, and thank you for making this happen today. I put this one in the front because I picked up this bad boy, the other number 50. This is an homage to the BVS when it came out. Connecting cover, of course, Superman and Batman ready to go at it. Everybody knows who wins in this one, but this is a beautiful, beautiful cover, I believe. Batman has the nice little grappling hook, the bat signal right there in metal, wrapped around the statue, and he does what he needs to do. But again, you guys know what I love about Dell'Otto, the way he does attention to detail with the lighting on his right side from the reflection of the moon. I think it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can't go wrong with this cover. Very unique, very dark, Batman style. He looks pretty young in this one, in shape. Not like the Dark Knight series, which I'll show you in a few. But, yeah, man, one of the best done it, of course. I love this version of Batman. Now, this bad boy right here is the one I'm pretty excited about this one. This is probably the one I'm really, really excited about. Dark Knight series, The Master Race, book number 4. Dell'Otto is sick. You can still see some of the paint strokes throughout the book, of course. Batman getting ready to charge the mech suit with the lamppost from the city. Superman with the fist, ready to just whoop some ass. I love the red, I love the blue, I love the gold, and I love the snowflakes on this one. I don't know why. Any cover with snow to me is pretty sick. It's just the white and the contrast and the way it brings all the other colors out. It looks pretty rich. But this is one of my favorite books from the whole Dell'Otto collection. I think he captured them pretty good, really good. I mean, everybody remembers this scene, but I'm a Superman fan, but dude, Batman is sick on this one, man. That mech suit looks ridiculous. Ready to charge it up. We all know what happened after that one, but it's just unique, man. It's pretty special, pretty darn special. Alright, DC Rebirth number 1, variant Justice League Dell'Otto issue. Now, to me, there's one thing that makes this book stand out, but Wonder Woman, I just want to make a side note. Doesn't she look like Olivia Munn for some reason? It's not like your classic Wonder Woman, but what I really love about this book is gives it like a BVS feel with the flames and the fire, the little sparks coming out of the destruction, the carnage happening. She's looking up. But the lasso of truth, dude, that lasso is sick. The way it just highlights. Can you see her wrist wear right there? You see the light, the shine from the lasso. Come on, man. You can't go wrong with any of that attention. Look at the knee plate right there. You see all the lighting? Dude, that is sick with the cape right there. It's realism, man. You can't get any better. That's what makes the book stand out. It's art, cover, encapsulated through time. Another beautiful book. Thank you, Khan, pulling this baby out. He once again, he picked up the best one for me. This is a 9.6, 9.8. It's really a 9.8, but I don't like jinxing things, so we're going to say 9.6. Once I send it in, we'll see. But beautiful, beautiful book. The Lasso of Truth does it all, of course. Stands out. It pops up. It's everything. All right, Civil War number 2, issue 2, variant edition. Guys, I don't know if you've gotten a chance to look at this book from close up. First of all, this is Spidey's web right there. For any of you guys think that might be a scratch or anything, that's Spidey's web. Dude, if you look closely at the Hulk, you can see the cuts in his chest, right? Now look at Wolverine's claws. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but you can see the green blood in his claws in both of them. In that one and in that one. And then look at his shirt. See the Hulk's blood? Classic battle, Hulk and Logan and Wolverine, man. Dude, you can tell he is slicing stuff up. He's getting ready. They've been tussling for a few already. You can't get any better than this, man. This is a connecting cover. The first one, I believe, is Spider-Man versus Deadpool. Number 2, which is Hulk versus Wolverine, Old Man Logan. Number 3, you can see Thanos' arm there, his right arm. He's fighting against Iron Man. But, guys, one of the reasons that I love this book is because of the green throughout Logan's shirt. Man, that's Hulk's blood right there in the claw. Right there, really thick in the claw as well. Dude, come on, man. Motion captured in a cover, in art. That's what it's all about. You know, he always gets the best of him at first until Hulk just smashes the hell out of his head. As he did in World Breaker Hulk. But beautiful, beautiful book. One of his best ones. You can still see the paint strokes right there from Dell'Otto. What more can I say, guys? Beautiful, beautiful book. Oh, yeah. Everybody's seen this one before. Now, I wanted to get the Flames version. The swords are both in flames, but you know, Bulletproof has an exclusive with DC, with Dell'Otto. They got a shipment in. They came up bad, damaged. Had to send them back. Didn't get any more, which sucks. So, unfortunately, I might have to get it through eBay or some other type of source, which they're probably going to jack the price. But it's a beautiful cover. This one is not with the flames, but still, nonetheless, it's a beautiful cover, even without the burning flames. You can see the paint strokes right there. Wonder Woman has a lot of action, a lot of emotion in her face. I don't think I've ever seen her with 2 swords before, and that doesn't look like the God Killer sword at all, but it just looks like a more aggressive, you know, back in the days, knight type of feel, you know, for Wonder Woman, and it's cool, man. I love this cover. This cover is everything coming out of a pit of fire or something, but what more can I say, man? Dell'Otto is coming into his own. You know, this cover is very ridiculous, very cool. A lot of emotion, like I said before. Can't go wrong. And last but not least, guys, this one is a beauty. Dark Knight Master Race. Dark Knight 3 Master Race, book number 7. Now, I was talking to Khan, the owner of Bulletproof, today about it, and he said, you know, it kind of sucks because the back, you don't have a lot of detail. But then I started realizing, and it's like, it's because Dell'Otto wants you to focus on the 2 main characters, on the fight that's at hand. There's a lot going on here, guys. One thing that I love about this book a lot, is, see the blast from the gun? If you look at the little pieces of glass, you can see the reflection of the blast. See how it's red, 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 red? Dude, come on, guys. I mean, I don't want to keep talking about the same thing. What more can I say? That is ridiculously sick. And I don't know if you can zoom in, but Dell'Otto put his signature on one piece of shard, a shard of glass right there, which I think was a nice touch. But these guys are going at it. Batman has a nice little batarang through Joker's right eye, which we all know from the story. You can see the blood dripping down from the batarang. But dude, this is one of the best ones. This is the color variant. The black and white is sick. The black and white is sick. But this one is pretty good as well. I picked this one up particularly because I love the colors on it. I love the reflection of the blast of the gun in the pieces of glass being showcased there from the glass that they broke. I love that. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful touch. You can see Batman's left side, how it kind of, it's bright from the reflection, you know, from the blast of the gun. That's another beautiful touch. You know, lighting, guys, I tell you what, man, lighting makes it everything, man. Motion captured in a comic book. You know, it's not your typical basic drawing that you do. You know, nothing against those other guys. I love those other books as well, and Lord knows I have them, and I'm going to show you guys them in the future. But, you know, me, this is what makes me go. This is what I love. I love picking these books that it's pretty much a work of art, you know. And all of these books, thank you once again, Khan, owner of Bulletproof. I'm going to put the link to his website and the store down below. He picked all these out, as I said before, picked all these out for me. and made sure I went over all of them, make sure they were 9.6, 9.8. You know, it took his time. This is the owner of the bookstore, man. That's dedication, that's service, that's love, you know, that you share with a fellow comic book lover, you know, work of art lover. So thank you very much, Con, for taking care of me. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to Bulletproof Comics, Flatbush. Nordstrom location, Fort Hamilton location in Brooklyn. I will put the links on the bottom. Not getting paid for this. I love this store. I'm going on there on Saturday again to pick up some more gems when I have even more time. You know, thank you so much for your help. And guys, thank you so much for watching the pretty much the second part of my Dell'Otto haul. I do have the one who laughs, which is new, the variant from Dell'Otto, which is going to be released in January. He's holding that one for me. I can't wait to pick that one up. You know, thank you so much for the support, guys. Thank you for watching. Happy hunting. As I always say, keep the faith, keep the hope. You know, support others, support anybody that you can help out. And for the love of comics, man, this is what we do. This is what we love. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great rest of the night. Thank you for watching. Peace.